What's wrong with me?
Hey, this is IGN. We're at the DJ Hero event. We're here with DJ Shadow, and we're here to talk about the game. So, in DJ Hero, if you could just go over the few things that you think are most important that the game conveys about DJing, because most of us will never get the experience of really DJing to a lot of people, and sort of like how this makes that feeling possible for us.
Well, I mean, first and foremost is the music, you know. We had to kind of choose a lot of music that was, fun and also had some legitimacy as far as it being DJ playable. Because I do feel like music is a big integral part of the game, obviously. As far as the control surface, first and foremost you have the record, but you have to manipulate the record to cue it up, and I'd say the other main thing is the crossfader, and that controls which record the audience is hearing. So you have your right hand, or in your case your left hand, controlling the record, and the left hand controlling the crossfader. And that's more or less what a real DJ does. The main way that you're supposed to DJ, which I never knew because I didn't grow up around other DJs, I just listened. Most people do it so that the music is on the right turntable when the crossfader is to the right. And for me, it made more sense to be more kind of like explosive if it was like on, like that, rather than on. So basically, I learned completely backwards. And I always had a kind of a complex about it until it came out, and in the early 90s I met Qbert, who's one of the best turntablists in the world, and he actually does it the same way, and it ended up kind of legitimizing, I felt like, what just made sense to me, So now it's called hamster style because a whole group of DJs ended up scratching that way as well. In terms of how real it feels, to me it feels a lot like a CD turntable, which is very similar in that it's, designed to feel like a record, but it's not. I mean, different DJs have their own threshold comfort zone as far as slip mats and how fast, quote unquote, they like their vinyl to feel. And I would say this is very fast in terms of the amount of pressure that you have to apply to get it to move around. This is kind of turntablist style. I do think that it will inspire some people that would have never considered DJing or never considered, or maybe they were just, unable or afraid to spend, $500 on a turntable, $500 on another turntable. This is a good way to just get a feel for it. And, I'm not one of those people that thinks that this is somehow bad because it's going to replace real DJing, or Guitar Hero is going to replace real guitar playing. To me, this is a tool and an introductory, opportunity for people, really. And I do think it will inspire, it might be a small percentage of people that go on to be actual DJs, but I think there will be some people that would have never DJed otherwise.